Hi guys, my name is Ifungo, and today I will be reading questions and answering them at the same time. So, first question is, what did I major in and why did I choose it? I majored into law enforcement science program at Science Tech Technical College. And the reason why I chose this major is since I was a kid, I always wanted to associate myself with something like, police, laws and stuff, all that. That's the reason why I chose this major. The next question is, what was my favorite class or professor and why? My favorite class in college was criminal investigation. I think it was pretty easy for me because it's something that you have to do yourself, even though there's people that can do investigations, but it's something that you learn how to investigate when someone die. And my favorite professor was Keith and Keith, because those really helped me out in college. Yep. The next question, the third question is, did college experience shape your career and goal? To say the least, college did shape me a lot and really made me understand how really life works. If you really need something in life, let's say if you need a good career in life, there's not really to go to college, but if you really need to do something for yourself, I recommend people to go to college. That really shaped me to open up my mind and tell me that, okay, I'm capable to do this stuff. And yeah, that's the reason why I chose to go to college. The fourth question is, what's one thing you wish you have done different in college? Pretty much nothing, But one thing that I wish I would have done different in college was, turning my assignment on time, because that's one thing that I struggle with the most. Because I was doing my assignment on the last day, like the last time that the assignment is about to be closed. And for the people that's going to college, that's one thing you guys can keep it in mind. Turning your assignment on time. Because this professor, they don't play. If it's professor who don't care about you turning your assignment on time, he won't email you, he won't remind you, he won't tell you. We're just gonna grade your stuff the way it is. If it's F, it's an F. Yep. Fifth question is what's the most valuable thing you learn outside the classroom? One valuable thing that I learned outside the classroom is the classmate, the classmate that I had. Because even though is outside school, the classmate, they're always going to check up on you, check up on you, tell you like, oh, this and that. Even if you're struggling with the assignments, they're still going to help you out. That's the one thing that I learned outside the classroom. Sixth question is, do I feel your degree represents for your job maker? I don't know. This question is kind of different. I don't know. I'll skip that one. I don't know that one. I don't know how to explain that one. Are you currently working in your field of study? Not really. I'm not working right now because I just graduated, and I hope in the next 2 to 3 years, I'll be working in my field because this program requires you to be, over age, and they require a lot of things, a lot of background, a lot of stuff. Like if you're criminal, you can't go in this job. If you do some stupid stuff, you can't go in this job, So it requires a lot, and there's a lot of background that you have to do to you to get this job. So that's one thing. Last question. A question is, how do you think to find yourself a job as a graduate? Like I said, I haven't got a job yet, but I'm still gonna apply, and the requirement is still there. So, do you feel your degrees represent you for the job market? That's number 6 question. So, yes, it does. That's all I can say. Yes, it does. It does represent me. Plus, it does represent me as a professional, you know, since I'm gonna be working in the field of helping people. So, plus, y'all stay out of trouble too. Otherwise, I'm coming for y'all. Just playing. Number 7 is, are you currently working in your field of study? Not really. I haven't started working in my field of study yet because I just graduated. So, and it's gonna take a big process for me to start working in that field of study because I'm gonna have to go to academy again. they'll have to do a big background to me to see if I'm a criminal, to say I've done the criminal stuff, you know, all those. So yeah, it's gonna take some times. Number 8 is, how did you think to find your first job as a graduate? What I think, so this question is like number 8, it's the same thing. It's the same question, so basically I'm just gonna skip that. Number 9 is, what advice would you give to someone who wants to learn to become a police officer? First, the advice that I'm gonna give to you is, you have to be ready. You have to be ready. Prepare yourself prepare yourself mentally, you know, physically, because this field requires a lot of things. First, you have to be good at communicate. You have to be good at writing reports. You have to be good at just socializing, you know, like speak to different people, and you have to be good at reading and writing, you know, because the most thing that you do in this field is like writing reports. If you go to, let's say, for example, if you go to someone's house, let's say if you have argument, or somebody just shoot someone, there's a lot of reports you have to do. So, and it requires a lot of things, a lot of mental things. Number 9 is, have you changed since your first year of college? Yes, I've changed a lot, you know what I'm saying? So, because my first year in college, I was like, damn, I don't want to be here. Like, there was a lot of things going on through my mind. I wanted to quit, but I motivated myself that, okay, let me keep going. Let me keep pushing, you know. Plus, I wanted to make my family proud too, you know. So, yeah, a lot of challenges. I can say challenging. It was in like homework every day. Like, you don't get time to rest. You get homework almost every single day. Like, if you go to school today, you get homework on that day, another class. Because to me, I had like 10 classes, and each of those classes had a homework in it. Yeah, and number 11 is, what challenges did you face and how did you overcome them? Challenges that I faced was, I wrote one of my reports, and my teacher thought it was AI generated. So, because he didn't think that was my own words. That was the most challenges, because I was stressing myself out. I was like, damn. So he might give me an F because I just write my reports like that. So that was the most challenging thing. Number 12 is, what are you mostly proud of from your college years? basically training. When we went and learned how to shoot guns, like shoot different type of guns, driving cars, and also doing a pursuit. So that was the most proud things that I did. I think like, okay, this job is for me. So yeah. The last question is, what's next for you? More school, work, or travel? To me, personally, I wanted to go to school again, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, nah, I want to works, make a lot of money, and hopefully travel with my family. So that's it. There's a question. Thank you for watching, guys.